We are live. Hello, everybody. How are you? Happy Wednesday. So good to see you here. And I'm very excited. Drugs are wonderful. That's awesome. I am very excited. I'm very excited tonight. Hi, Margie. Happy November 1st to you. I can't believe we're almost at the end of the year. This year has really just flown by. It's amazing. Hello, Elisa. Yes, a front row seat this time. Yes, that's why I have the box here because we just checked and we were at 996. So four more subscribers and we hit 1,000. So that is likely to happen very, very quickly. So my suggestion would be after tonight's sale, if you still want to go in to comment on any of the videos on this channel and leave the hashtag 1,000 subs, do it tonight because I still have to go in and pull. We've got all the comments up to yesterday. So I'm just going to go in and pull anything from last night forward. And so you'll still have that time. And I'm doing that every day so that as soon as we hit 1,000, we can do the drawing immediately and give away this box of over $450 worth of craft supplies that is all ready for your address label on it. Get it out of my house and to yours. So very excited about that. Hello, Angela. Hashtag HPP Sisters. That's awesome. HPP Sisters rock. Yes, you do. Good to see you, Angela. I've been running around trying to get all the Timmy stuff out because I keep promising Angela we'll have Timmy stuff. And most of it I can't get to yet because I've moved things as I take things off shelves. So making it a little tough. When we get to 100, 100. When we get to 100, Margie will unsubscribe to make it last longer. I think she meant 1,000, but that's funny, Margie. 1,000 stupid keyboard. Yeah. Oh, it is so. DME is with me tonight, Dawn Marie.
Hi, everyone.
Super great today here. She is here. Margie's a rebel. Yes. Jello, Sylvia. Hello, hello. 4 away. 4 subscribers away. Yeah, Glennis, we are coming for you. That's awesome. Oh. Every time Margie sets her mouse down, it shuts down her tabs. Need to talk to Candy about that. Hello, Candy. So good to see you. Hopefully you are surviving the Charlie. I know you've had him a lot by yourself while Rodney's out hunting. So let's see. Anybody else new come in since then? We can get started. I also want, there's Joanne. Hi, Joanne. Heart to Home Crafts with Joanne. Good to see you, Joanne. And there's Jan. Hello, hello. Welcome. I know. Where has the year gone? Where has I don't know. I'm already thinking about January. Hi, Sarah. Good to see you. Hello. Welcome, welcome. And let's see. Doug is feeling so much better. He feels better every day. He's getting, the biggest thing right now is strength and endurance. You know, that just takes everything out of you, drains you, and you have nothing left. So but he is getting stronger and feels better every day. He has an appointment on Monday for a CT. And if all the holes in his intestines have closed up, then they will remove the drain. If not, he'll keep the drain in longer. He's really, really hoping that they can remove it because as soon as they remove it, then they start the countdown 6 to 8 weeks. Then they'll go in and do surgery to remove all the parts and pieces up appendix. So thank you, Sarah. Thank you. And I told him about your story and I appreciate so much you sharing with me what you did. Things that you don't know, the things that you don't know. So it really makes a difference because the other is obviously something he'll deal with going forward. So definitely appreciate that. So, yep, this box, I just had to put it up here because we are so close to giving it away. It is soon going to have a new home. And I am pretty excited about that. So I've cleaned out some more shelves and drawers and brought some things out to share with you. I forgot to check the camera placement, so let's do that right now. Okay. I have, tonight is a whole variety of things. Just a whole variety. But, of course, there's always pretty paper because we all love pretty paper. I love pretty paper. So let's start with this pretty black paper with silver foiling on it. This one has roses and other flowers. This will just be an A and a B. They are American crafts. They are nice and stiff. In fact, these would make a beautiful cover. A beautiful cover. B is the flowers, and that is going to pick up some of the light and reflect. So I'm not going to worry about that too much because we just know it's going to do that. And A is, where's the open one? It disappeared on me. There it is. Okay. A is the same thing, the black cardstock with the silver foil, but it is music. It is so, so pretty. And yes, I hoarded this some of you have seen this and have a bit of it from a couple years ago. And then I got hold of some more and hoarded it on my shelf. I absolutely love it. So we're going to do 2 sheets for $1 of this. And so of the B, I have 6. And actually, DM is going to be typing in, and then I'm going to read them out, and she's going to then be able to write them down for me. So DM of B, there is 6.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I don't know what happened.
Uh-oh.
It's not anything. It's just I had my chat up right next to it, and all of a sudden it went beside it. That's okay. I can do it this way. And you said it was 2 for $1?
2 for $1. Yeah. So yeah, you have to type it into YouTube, but that's where you are, right?
That's where I am.
And then I'm going to read it out of StreamYard. That's right, Sarah. Yeah, definitely. I'm reading your comments. So A is the music, B is the flower.
Okay, it's in.
Silver foil, that is in. So there are 6 B, and hang on here. I'm going to do it this way. And A, there are 18. I have a lot more music. Of course, I love the music from flowers. Okay. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Angela, Chronic Crafter, gets 2A and 2B. And Joanne gets a B. Jen gets 1 of each. Tell me if I go too fast.
Nope, you're perfect.
Okay, perfect. Elisa gets 2A.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 2B. I'm just keeping track of my count as we go. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. Sarah gets, Sarah, did you want 4 sets of 2 or 4 sheets, which is 2 sets of 2 for $2? He has 4 down. I want her to confirm that. Yeah, Candy can come in to type.
That would be really nice.
So yeah, Candy, shoot me the link. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. Okay. So
yeah, because that didn't look pretty, did it?
Well, I think it's the first time you've ever typed it in, so getting a kind of a format down for it is
exactly.
Okay,
because I'm used to writing it down, so
yep. And I can still read, so you can write, because that's real easy. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here. Okay, Sarah wants 4 sheets, so that is 2. She gets 2 sets. of A. So Sarah, 2A. Let's see here. 2 sets of 2. Joanne would like an A also. We have
Okay.
Joanne. All right. And Candy is in. We'll just give her a second to get set up.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's a few A left, and 2, 3, 4. There's 2 B left. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Sylvia mentioned it in there, but while we're taking a second to get Candy set up, this is a good time. I almost forgot to remind you, if you haven't read the description box, I think most of you have from one of the previous sales. Please do read it if you haven't, because these sales are not being run through Happy Paper People. These sales are of my personal studio. Nope. Sarah, it's $1, 2 sheets for $1. So you got 4 sheets, $2. Unless you want more. Angela would like one more set of A. So we've got Angela for 3 A's.
Mm-hmm.
Got it, Angela. So what we're doing, I can't send you invoices through the website. Otherwise, it gets run through the shop. And these are the things from my personal studio. They do not belong to Happy Paper People in the shop. So I have to keep personal and business separate. So these things, if you will please keep track of your own total and make sure that it's a total that you're able to pay in the next 24 hours. And the PayPal and Venmo, both my PayPal and Venmo are in the description box. That is correct, Jen. 2 sheets total, 2 sheets for $1. I'm going to put that banner across here for a bit, just in case you can't get to this description box while doing chat. I know on some devices you can't do both at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So Jen, I have you for 1A and 1B, which means 2 sheets of A for $1 and 2 sheets of B for $1. So that's $2 total for Jen. Sorry if I was confusing on that. One each of A and B is a total of 4 sheets. So $2. So yep, if you'll please keep track of it and then just either Venmo or PayPal. And what's really, really important is that when you send it Venmo or PayPal, you mark it not that it's as a purchase, but that it's friends and family, or money changed between friends, not as a purchase. Otherwise, they take a percentage out of it. And when it says what's it for, if you would please just put for Doug's medical bills. That's Marianne trading her studio things to pay Doug's medical bills. Okay, the next item.
Hear me?
Yep, got you there.
All right.
Yay!
Yay! Thank you, Candy.
Okay.
Came home this morning, so you had
Candy will be typing it in. I'll read it out. DM will keep a list. You're a little sleepy.
Well, I can read it out too.
Okay.
Yeah. Isn't that how we did it before?
Yeah,
I read it out and wrote it down.
Something's going on with my mic, so.
Oh, that's okay. There you go. Yep, you're better. You're better, much better now. Okay. What's easier for you when you're having to write it down, DM?
If I read it out, it's much easier for me because I write and read at the same time.
Okay. So are you now? Do we need to flip yours around so you can read it out of StreamYard, or are you okay?
Actually, I probably should flip it. Let me flip really fast.
Okay, I can put this in while you're flipping it because Candy can put it in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the next item is going to be a bundle of papers. These are Anna Griffin. If you know Anna Griffin paper, it is very high quality, good paper, nice cardstock. And this is not pieces of paper, but as you can see, they are punch outs. And so I've tried to keep them together really nicely because they store better that way. But when you punch this out, you've got the perimeter as one, You've got this center thing right here, which punches out there. So that's a border type thing. You've got this one next to it that's a different kind of border or frame. And then you've got this one as a frame. And then you've got the center, which says birthday wishes. So they can all be used separately. I mean, you can cut this one out and there we go. The big one, you can take it and cut it into sections and use parts and pieces here and there. But there are six different colors, and you have one of each color. There are a variety of designs. So you're going to have one of each color, but every pack is different. So this one, the rose-colored one is in this one. Another one, the rose-colored one might be a square one, or it might be in this design. So there's a rose and a lavender, also round, but with different designs. So there's different punch outs. This one is a green on green. Kind of really cool, those designs in there. Then there's squares. Getting some feedback. DM, do you have your headphones on? It only started when I just brought you in.
Okay, let me get my switch headphones.
Okay. So the square one.
Sorry about that.
Okay, the outer one, this little border in between. Then there's this one. Then there's a little border in between. Then there's this one. Then there's this frame. And then the center, best wishes today and always. There's just so many pieces to them. This one is a Dijon color. Different design, also square, but different design. And this one. Okay, the outer one.
Sorry, I was working on switching everything.
That's okay. The green on green, these two are flipped of each other. One, has one as the base and the other on top, and the other is the reverse. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers in there. So the whole pack, there's 6 different pieces, one of every color. So we're going to do the 6. I think that one's a little larger. My OCD brain says put them in order of largeness. So this will be the only item. The pack of 6 for $5. So we'll put the Anna Griffin frame set.
I just told them punch outs.
Oh, that works. $5. And I just forgot how many. I think there are 5. I think there are 5 of that one.
I got you, Elisa.
Did you guys answer Jen's questions from the last time when I was coming in? I didn't know.
Yes, about how much hers is.
Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure.
Her order was $2. Yep, got it. Yep.
Anybody else?
So just Elisa. Okay. Got Elisa. Thank you, Elisa. So then maybe I don't even need to. So I think there's 5 of those sets.
Okay, 4 available.
So 4 available. I won't even bring up the other one because the odd numbers that were left, I put them together in a set. So there isn't all the different colors. There's less colors, same amount of sheets. I won't even bring that out. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, whoop, go flying. This will be all right, yeah, let's just do these alone. They're going to be easier just to do them alone.
Okay.
Because they're large. So this is the these are DCWV, and they are laser die cut. It's a 12 by 12 overlay, so you can lay it over a whole sheet if you're doing a 12 by 12 spread in a scrapbook. I like this one to cut into 3, and you can use them as 3 separate You can use any parts and pieces, but if you take the 3 and then you make a 3-inch by 12-inch folio that folds over on itself, you can put that on the cover over a color underneath it, and it's very pretty. So we're going to do these for $1 a piece. So we'll call this one the Rose Overlay.
Okay.
Because there are several different ones. 1, 2, 3. So $1 a piece. Counting how many I have, but I have a bunch.
Okay, Jen, I got you for 1.
Okay, I have 20.
Okay. Jen gets 1.
Thank you, Jen.
Sarah gets 1.
Thank you, Sarah.
Okay. Onward and upward.
Okay, sounds good. All right, the next one. These are also overlays. These are laid on the next several. They're all overlays. They're laid on a white sheet of paper, each one packaged separately, just so that you can see it. This one
that
is
one.
green. It's cool, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see at an angle here the green foil? It's a different color green that is foil embossed on top of it. Really cool. So now let me give you another idea. All of these overlays, you could take the whole thing or any piece of it and use it as a stencil, either to ink over or to spray over. You might want to spray them with something to protect them if you'd like to use them for a long time or they get kind of wet. But they make really cool stencils. So if you like them, get one that you can keep as a stencil, cheapest stencil you'll ever get of that size. That is really cool, for $1. And then one that you could cut up and use. YouTube just went out, so I gotta try to get that again. So I'll see how many I have. I've got a bunch. So this will be the green overlay.
Okay.
I think that's the only green one.
These are all $1 a piece?
Yep.
Okay. No, they're not sticky, Joanne.
Nope.
They're just like punched out paper that you would put over something.
Yep, they're laser die cut sheets. While you go ahead and get it in, I can take one out or partially out just to see. But
Elisa got 1.
They call them filigree paper. And they are laser die cut. They are not sticky on the back. You can glue them. You can cut them apart into any parts and pieces that you want. Thank you, Elisa.
Candy's getting 2.
Thank you, Candy. Whoops, overlay. Can't spell. Elisa and Candy 2. Okay, and so there are some available of that one because I have a total of 10.
Okay.
The next one is a cream colored overlay. And this one has a white, let's see if you can see that, white foil. This is the hardest one to see. There it is, just slightly. The white foil emboss on it looks really cool. It's easy to see in real life. I know it's harder to see on screen.
Okay, Elisa gets 1.
Thank you, Elisa.
Angela CC gets 4.
Thank you, Angela.
And I'm getting 2. I don't have that one.
You do not?
No. I've had the other 2, but I don't have that one.
Okay. Let's see.
And I use them as stencils.
Yep. 3, 4.
They're in my stencil bin, not in
Okay,
my
how many is that? 4, 5, 6. That's 7. I think
7.
I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are
I'll
only
just go down to 1.
Okay. If I come across any more, I think these were all together, but you know, there's no guarantee.
Okay, so there's no more left of that.
No more cream ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are only 5 of the red, and it has the red foil emboss on it, which is really cool.
I don't have that one either.
Yeah, no, I don't think you do. I don't think I brought any of the several of these out in a very long time, or ever. If I only got a few of them, well, if I was only able to get a few of them, I probably didn't bring. I hope I have one of those. Kept one of those because I'd like to keep one of those for a stencil. Right.
Okay, Angela Chronic Crafter gets 3.
Thank you, Angela.
Elisa gets 1.
Thank you, Elisa.
And I get 1.
Thank you, DM. Okay, the next one is the brown one. Love the design of this one. And this one has copper foil embossed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, Angela CC gets 3.
Thank you, Angela.
And Elisa Christensen gets 1.
Thank you, Elisa.
Candy gets 2.
Thank you, Candy.
And I get 2.
Awesome. Thank you, DM.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 5 left.
Okay, perfect. The next one is pink. This is the last one. The last one is pink, and it has pink foil embossed. See if we can get any of that. Foil is so hard to pick up without a glare. It has pink foil embossing on it, though.
How many of those?
Oh, sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Candy gets 1.
Thank you, Candy.
Elisa gets 1.
Thank you, Elisa.
And Angela gets the rest.
Thank you, Angela.
Which is what? 3?
3, yep. Okay. The next thing is an acetate sheet. It is 12 by 12, and it is acetate with doilies on it. Each one packaged individually. So they can be cut apart around the doilies and have an acetate doily. You could cut a section of it and use it as a flip up in a book. So you have a glimpse through it of what's underneath, but then you lift it up to see the actual image. Again, $1 a piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Doily acetate.
Okay. Joanne gets 1.
Thank you, Joanne.
Angela CC gets a 3.
Thank you, Angela.
And Elisa gets 1.
Thank you, Elisa. Okay. And the last item of this type, but not really of this type, is, oh, I have just hung on to these. I only have 5 of these. These are engraved wood. Each one is a 12 by 12 sheet of wood. It is engraved with the roses. You could watercolor it. You could paint it. You could leave it natural. You could do all kinds of things with it. My understanding, I have not tried it, and it's from One Canoe too. I've not tried it, but my understanding is that this will cut in any of your cutting machines like Silhouette or Cricut.
It actually cut pretty well with plain large scissors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Like with the big Timmy scissors?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So there is 5 of them, and they are $3 a sheet. Did a woodchuck make it? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck it? Woodchuck wood. Okay. That's the light that was bugging me. It was that
$3 a piece. Jen, are you snickering or are you saying you want one?
Snickering at the woodchuck.
I know, but Angela gets one.
Thank you, Angela.
I'm actually going to make my new cover for my new glasses out of one of those.
Oh, that
my
would
friend's going to cut it out, and then I'm going to watercolor it.
That would be really cool. Wow. I can't wait to see some of the glasses you make.
I know.
You're more adventurous than me.
Well, yeah. And I'm more adventurous than most of the people that are selling them online now, too. So
True. Okay, so there are 4 of those available. Okay. All right. Then, let's do a couple of these things so we can move them off the table. Yeah, some of you saw, I don't know, it might have been on a Laughing Craft a little while ago, where I don't know if we need all those or not. I went and pulled down my container that had hot glue guns. I have a few hot glue guns. These are all minis. They're all mini glue guns. Let's see how many there are. B, C. The name is over there, Art Minds, that makes a difference. D. Oh, there is 5. 5, yeah. The little twist tie came off of that one. That one is an Art Minds as well. Okay, so A is rose, B is pink, C is black and white flowers, D is purple, and E is black and white. What is that? Zebra? $5, anyone. I do not, and I kept 2. Now know that before you buy them, know that these are the minis, which means they hold the small glue stick. Okay, the glue stick that we used at Jumpstart to make these, the wax glue, wax and glue stick combined, is the regular size. So that is the larger hole, so the larger glue gun. I just want to make sure you know for sure that these are the minis. So yeah, $5 for any. $5 for any, or 20 for all if somebody wants to take them all. I do not need 7 glue guns. And we
probably all have 7 too.
We don't use them. We don't really use them at retreat. So
no, Sylvia is getting zebra.
Ah, cool. Let's see. Glue gun. Zebra. Sylvia. Thank you, Sylvia. I thought, I could just hang on to him and take him to retreat for everybody to use, but we really don't use them at retreat. We don't come with that kind of project because, it's not very.
Sylvia actually did not have a mini one.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well,
I'm just flabbergasted.
I'm glad you waited. She probably has 5 large ones, regular size ones.
Yes.
But no minis. Okay, so there's still 4 mini glue guns if anybody needs a mini glue gun.
I have 3 minis and 1 large.
Uh,
I don't like the large one, Jen. I don't even use it anymore.
yeah, I like the large
Boy, I don't like it.
for the wax glue that we just got. If you guys didn't see Monday Jumpstart, go back and watch it. All we did was test out new products. And these are wax glue sticks. So it's a mixture of wax and glue stick. And they were amazing. They came out, popped out super easily. They made perfect images. Yeah, they're great. They are awesome. Okay, let's see. A couple random things that are sitting here. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I know what I've got there. Okay, so this is a splat mat from Basil Basics paper. Nothing sticks to it. Temperature's up to 500 degrees. You can use it in your oven if you're making cookies. I've got like 3 of them. I also have like 3 silicone mats and a couple of other silicone pads. So I looked at it and said, really, do I need this one that's still in the packaging that I really haven't needed to take out? They sell for $19.99, so we'll do this one for $12. The Basil splat mat. That'll be A. And then we had one of don't laugh at me. We had one of these last week, and I found 3 more. So these are the mini funnel trays from Dress My Craft, and they are really good for embossing powder and for tiny beads and all the things that you need to get back into a jar. They have a very small opening. So if you do it on paper, then you pour it all into here, and then you can put this right by your jar, and it acts as a funnel, putting it back in. So I found 3 more. So I've got 3 of those, $4 a piece. And then we'll do a C. Actually, let's do a D as well. C is Simply Home Cotton Twine. It's 100% cotton crafting string, and it is a lavender and white twine. And I have 5 of those, and we'll do those for $3. And then lastly, I have only 1 of these. This is a quote book, volume 1, real life quotes for everyday moments. And I got this because it's got such a variety of quotes, and they're written
all in
in
different fonts.
Exactly. That's the first thing that I said. Everyone is written in a different font, which is awesome. And I intended to tear them out or cut them out and use them. And I've got so many things with quotes and words that I've never gotten to it. So I have cut nothing out of this. I love some of the fonts. They are really cool. There's places for you to write in too, if you wanted to write more quotes. But what I also liked is the paper was not super thick. And so as far as taking it out and tearing it and using it, it's not like a great big chunky thing on my tag or what I'm using it on. So that is a full-on quote unquote book. It's volume 1. It sells for $14.95, and we'll do it for $5.
Okay.
So 1, 3, 5, 1.
Jen would like.
Go ahead.
Jen would like 1 of C.
You got it. Thank you, Jen.
Who was it that wanted one of those funnels? Can't remember.
Yeah, I didn't have time when I found him. I didn't have time to go back and watch that last sale because there was like 4 people, I think, that said me, and I only had 1. And then I swear somebody emailed me afterwards. They had watched it, with an order, and the person that I thought it was, I went back and looked at her email, and it wasn't her. So I remember telling somebody after the sale, I'm sorry, there was only 1. So yeah, I don't remember.
I think it was Sylvia.
Sylvia was one of them. She wanted 1. I don't know if you're saying you want one, Sylvia, or if you're just saying me, it was me.
Okay.
Okay, let's put those away.
B, she wants one.
She wants one B. Thank you, Sylvia. Mini funnel.
B,
Sylvia.
want.
Me want, B want. All right. And we'll put that one. That.
It's
Okay.
good to see Candy's face with the word available because I know that she's she's here helping. Because
Yeah.
my fingers were not working tonight. Sorry, guys.
That's okay. It's hard to do so many jobs. But actually, yeah, nobody was feeling really great today. And Diem's husband's in the hospital. He had surgery yesterday. He's doing great. Went through surgery like a champ. But, you know, that's a lot of stress on her. So, you know how we all take that stress. And when it's over, then you relax and body crashes.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
yeah, if you need to refresh every 30 seconds, go ahead and do that. I had one more thing that could have gotten put up with those, so let's put it up with this one. This will be an A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D are going to be gouache. Gouache is a paint. A is red, B is summer yellow, B is seawater, or C is seawater blue, and D is midnight black. Gouache is somewhere between watercolor and acrylic. It's thicker than watercolor, but not as thick as acrylic. If you've never tried it, it is fun to use. And of course, like any of them, you can water them down as much as you want or leave them a little bit thicker. It works great on the gel plate. It works, anything else that you're painting if you want it just a little thicker than watercolor. I have 3A, 2B, 2C, 2D. And I kept the one that's open of each. So,
what was the color of C and D? What was the colors of C and D again? I didn't get that.
Seawater blue. And D is midnight black. So red, yellow, blue, and black.
Yeah, opaque watercolor.
Yeah, it's a little thicker than watercolor, so it's just not so transparent. It's more, more opaque. E is the biggest little photo album, and this is what they look like. This is the actual spine of it. So I think it is that one. It is dark.
Navy blue.
Let me get it out of the light. I think it's black. It is black with gold embossing on it. I have 3. They are all identical. It comes with the pages inside to do your photo album. I got them because I thought they would be the cutest little covers for mini books. I'm going to take the pages out of the inside, and there's the cover right there. And then it has, you can see right here, the embossing around the front of the cover. But yeah, I was going to take the pages out and just make mini journals with them. So they're fairly thick. That's about 1.5 inches, 1.3 inches. It's not quite 2 inches. $5. I have 3 of them.
How much were the paints?
Oh, I'm sorry. $3 a piece. No, you know what? Let's just do these paints for $2.
Okay.
Sorry, Candy.
Of course, after I get them all typed in. Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry. Let's just do those for $2. I think I paid $2 a piece, so let's just do them for $2.
All right.
At this point, a lot of things I'd rather just sell for what I paid for it, because it's just replacing the money back where I can get it into the medical bills. So not looking for a big profit.
Jen wants an E.
You got it. Thank you, Jen.
Sylvia wants a C.
C is blue. Thank you, Sylvia. So one blue and one album.
I have too much paint, or I'd get those. I haven't weeded my paint yet.
Oh, yeah, I need to do that. These were sitting on another shelf, completely unopened. I need to weed paint for sure. All right, so let's do. I went through another shelf of books, but they're not really books. Well, they are books. They're not the same kind of books. They are art books. And so
Yes,
these
Jen.
are question. Oh, whoops, wait, there's one more thing here that got stuck down between.
Sorry, I thought she only had one of those.
Should be, yep, there are 2 more E's. Yep. There's 3 total. Okay, we're going to do this just by itself. This is called Foomph for fabric. It's like giving fabric oomph. It's
Gotcha.
a fabric bonding sheet. And so it's adhesive on both sides and it's super flexible. And so you take the adhesive off and you can put fabric on both sides, one side, whatever you want. And then your fabric, as you form it to something, it has oomph and it stays instead of floppy fabric. So these little rabbit ears are super cute, showing how they use it. They did a butterfly here, the little owl that stands up. But right here, you peel it off, you put your fabric on it, and then you cut out whatever you want. You could probably put it in a die cutting machine, I would think. But you can cut out by hand. You can, draw on it with a stencil and cut out whatever. So this one is white. I guess it'll be an ABC. I forgot that there are different colors. Sorry, Candy. Just when I thought I had it. ABC, white. There is 1 white. There is 2 blue. And there is 2 pink. Now, if you put, there you can see the pink right there. If you put fabric on it, you're not going to see the color anyway. But you probably don't want to put, if you have an idea in mind, you probably don't want to put white fabric on pink. You might see through it. But for colored fabric. But this, it feels like fabric itself. I don't know, it's just kind of cool. And I just thought, I got it on sale, $2 a piece. So I bought all that I saw there. So 1, 2, 2. So we'll just do it for $2 a piece. Because I thought, well, that would be fun to play with and see what we could do, with that. And it's been sitting on my shelf.
Okay, Angela gets the white.
Thank you, Angela.
And I'll take what's left.
Okay. So 2 and 2.
I'm in there for 2.
You are?
Oh.
Where?
Above
She's
Angela.
first one.
Oh.
She's okay.
Okay, so we'll just
OOMPH. Okay, so 1 blue and 1 pink for Candy and 1 blue and 1 pink for you.
Does
that work?
Agreeable. Yep.
Okay. So Candy 1. Angela gets the white. 1 blue, 1 pink, 1 blue, 1 pink. Perfect. Yeah, that'll be really fun to see what you can do with that. Okay, so now the books, non-books. They are books. They're just art books. And so they're kind of much more fun. They're the books that are full of inspiration as well as ideas, patterns for paper crafting. All right. Let's do, let's put the Somerset magazines. We'll do those at the end. And jewelry. Okay. So all the books we're just going to do for $5 a piece. Most of these I got at Hobby Lobby. So, they're between $16.99 and $24.99. Some of them I didn't get at Hobby Lobby. couple of them I bought from a lady who was getting out of whatever art she was doing, but there's some fun ones. Because of size, let's just do an A and a B. I think it'll
Okay.
be a little easier. The first one, A, is fabric artistry, pin weaving, felting, texturizing, and more. And it is full of. I love the marbled pages. By the way, it is full of all kinds of ideas, techniques. What's the word? Projects
Mm-hmm.
that you can do and how to do them. And that one is all about fabric, artistry with fabric. B is called Eco Books, and this is inventive projects from the recycling bin, which is exactly what we do. And so a lot of the things in here might be things that we have done or thought about doing, and sometimes there's little twists on them. So there's a book using an egg carton as the cover. There's one using cassette tapes as the cover. This is a full-on slinky out of a giant map. So there's just a lot of fun things in the Eco Books. There's some things to do with tin cans. I think every 2 pages is another book, and it walks you through with instructions from start to finish and pictures. And all of these, there's only one of each, and we'll do them all for $5.
Excellent.
Keep it easy.
Okay. No takers?
No takers on either of those?
Yep, no takers.
Okay.
Both available.
Okay. And Eco. Okay. This one, A, is called Cut Up This Book. And it is step-by-step instructions for artworks, greeting cards, keepsakes, and more. And it has actually inside of it.
It's a fun one. I've got it.
A fun one, yeah. Not only, the project, but the instructions and the templates and everything in here. Sells for $19 in the US. For you to just cut it right out of this book and make it. And that's brand new. Hasn't even been broken. And B is fanciful paper projects. Making your own posh little follies is one of the projects in there. Look at these also for things that you might want to cut out to collage with or make faux stamps. That is a lot of the reason. That was a marker in there for something. That's a lot of the reason that I get a lot of them. There's instructions to do the things, but you might want to cut some of these things out as faux stamps. There's just a ton of those types of things in here. And for collaging, there's great images. All of these kinds of books. These little things. I'm going to have to move the desk and get the blocks out. So fanciful paper projects.
Okay, Elisa's getting B.
Thank you, Elisa. Okay. All right, the next two. A is from Vintage, and it is Design Techniques and Personal Style. That was a Hobby Lobby one, $18.99. By Jessie somebody, because it says learn Jessie's favorite techniques. There's a lot.
Lincoln.
Jessie Lincoln, thank you. A lot of cool. I love some of the old jewelry that's in here. There's the studio, great pictures. I wanted to just cut out those images, but how to do the wiring techniques, spring techniques, how to make the different pieces of jewelry, instructions for each one of them. That's pretty cool. Second one, B, is called Paper Art Workshop. Lots of handmade gifts, stylish ideas for journals, stationery, and more. Jennifer Francis Bitto, Linda Blinn, Jen Mason. They call themselves the mixed mediums. I like that. Cute.
And when you get a chance, more people would like to see the inside of the cut-up book.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll bring that back.
Elisa is getting A.
Thank you, Elisa. Okay. Anybody for B?
Nope.
Okay.
I think in the cut-up book, you know how they used to do the when you were a kid, they'd do the little black cut thing for you. The
Glennis says she wants the cut up book. Cut up this
oh,
book.
me, she says cut up book. I thought they were saying they wanted to see it more.
Oh, I think Glennis is claiming it. Is that right, Glennis?
Glennis is claiming it.
I'm putting Glennis's name on it unless you tell me different, Glennis.
Me, cut it up. Okay. Glennis is getting it.
Okay, A is
It's a fun book.
It is. The Paper Crafter's Recipe Book. 200 new ideas for decorating objects in paper, fabric, ceramic, and wood. So it talks how to make crystal paper effects, how to etching cream and glass, dyeing with vegetables, even in a design, photo emulsions, chain mail, embossing, nature prints, pierce pattern paper. So basically it's new ideas beyond marbling and sponge painting, which in the day was about it, marbling and sponge
I
painting.
keep forgetting about piercing paper.
Yeah, I know.
Keep forgetting
There's so many different things to do that we forget about so many of them just because you can't keep them all in front of your mind. Okay, I would love to be able to paint, and that's why I got this one. This is Paint Charming Seaside Scenes with Acrylic. The painter is Jacqueline Penny, and this one, she actually walks you through how to paint seaside scenes like this, step by step. So there's 16 different projects in there, and she goes over the supplies and techniques and all those things, and then starts step by step exactly how to paint those. So if you are not a painter and would like to be, I thought that, as I looked through it, I thought that was a very detailed book.
Angela is going to get B.
Thank you, Angela.
That's going to be good for your daughter. It actually is pretty easy to learn to paint like that with just the instructions. They're pretty good about making sure it's.
Her instructions just seemed really easy to follow. Okay, A is Altered Arts. This is a paper advent calendar that I thought was really cool. It talks about round robins, and this one has lots of projects and lots of instructions. And then there is scrapbooks, slide mounts, and more. So this one has lots of ideas of things to do with slide mounts. So we've made slide mounts from paper out of files. Some of us have die cuts with to do slide mounts. I've sold the little ones and the big ones in white and black. So probably a bunch of you have slide mounts sitting around. And we've sold actual real slides from 30, 40 years ago. So it has lots of ideas of things to do with slide mounts. Carol Wingert, Tim Holtz, PJ Dutton, Susan Cooter, Mary Kay Seckler, Katrina Hogan, Jennifer Mon, Cindy Petska, Amy Hubbard, Sherry Carroll, Shirley Ruffiner, Suzanne McNeil, Design Originals. Those are the people that have contributed.
Okay, Elisa is getting A.
Thank you, Elisa. Altered Arts.
And Angela is getting B.
Thank you, Angela. Okay. A is called Altered Book Special Effects. And that's what we do, is alter books. All kinds of special effects. It's also Suzanne McNeil Design Originals, so it's along the same lines. It's just some awesome projects in there. And B is more altered books. Longtime scrapbooker and love older books when I can find them. Just add to collection. That's cool.
Jen is getting A.
Thank you, Jen. After you've read them and copied the instructions for anything that you like and gotten inspiration from them, cut them up. There are so many great things in here to cut up and use for collage. Even like these books, I would take our little postage stamp scissors and cut right down the middle and then around each one and get 2 faux stamps out of that. They're adorable.
I actually like that woven piece on the one book that
on the front of the cover.
Yeah.
Never thought about doing that either. And I went, oh yeah, all kinds of ideas. Okay, A is clay jewelry. Using Sculpey, Primo Sculpey Souffle. It looks like that's primarily what they're using. So if you have an interest in clay jewelry. B is the paper jewelry book. 14 beautiful jewelry projects, made simply from paper. Yeah, Jen also liked that.
Yeah.
Woven fabric sitting there.
Did they make that leaf out of paper?
That's what I'm wondering. I'm thinking that that's one of the projects because.
Yeah. Sarah, do you want that paper jewelry one? I believe Sarah wants the paper jewelry one.
She does too.
Yes.
But she can confirm. Okay, awesome.
Yep. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you. Paper jewelry goes to Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Okay. Okay, the next two, colored pencil collage, nature drawing and painting for mixed media. That was a Hobby Lobby, $24.99. This one, I know it is so full of cool things to cut out. So get your inspiration. Look at that page. Use that whole page for collage. That's awesome. Get your inspiration, make copies of what you need, and then cut them up. Even the colored pencils I like. But it's just got, I love these leaves. Talks about everything, and it gives you exactly how to do it, how to find your own design style, an adventure in texture, how to try some different things, textures and tools. Oh, this is the one. This is why I'm flipping through it, because I wanted to get to the back. Oh, cool. How to make that butterfly. In the back of this one, I think this was the one, wasn't it? Maybe it's not. I thought it had some it does. Okay, there are templates. Templates for everything. Dragonfly, butterfly, all the greenery, even the bugs. I love the sea dragon. That is so cool. The peacock feathers. And it even tells you like 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you're coloring it, or, you know, as it's giving you instructions earlier, when you're in that chapter, you know exactly where to color. It teaches you how to draw the bunny.
Thank you, Jen. I didn't see that.
What's that?
Oh, Sarah had asked if it was $5, and
Oh,
Jen
yes,
answered because it had
already
I
gone.
missed it. Yeah, it had gone
Sorry.
past.
Thank you. Yes, all of these books are $5. This is New Guide to Coloring for Crafts, Adult Coloring Books, and Other Coloristas. Also, Hobby Lobby Tips, Tricks, and Techniques for All Skill Levels by the editors of Do Magazine, Color Triangle, or Color Tangle Craft Doodle.
I love Do Magazine.
I have not seen the magazine, but there are so many. There's a lot of great instruction in here. Great instruction, which is why I wanted to get it, because I want to be better at it. But then there's so many cool things to cut out. Oh, seahorse. So I love how it teaches you shading styles, shading with lines, blending. After you learn
Candy
it.
is going to get A.
Oh. Okay, thank you, Candy. Colored pencil. Okay. He is available. Okay. A is the Button Craft Book. I keep wanting to look at the cover, the fabric cover. The Button Craft Book. If you are a button lover, there's a lot of cool pictures of buttons and ideas of things to do with them.
Mm.
And then, of course, you can't miss the Button King. He kind of cracks me up. So all kinds of things with buttons. The Button Craft Book. And B is Acrylic Techniques in Mixed Media. Layer, scribble, stencil, stamp. All using acrylic paint in mixed media.
I'm going to take A.
You got it. Thank you, DM. And is B available?
Mm-hmm.
Allowing time for the lag. Okay, A is True Vision, Authentic Art Journaling, L.K. Ludwig. Dig deeper, see more clearly, sharpen your tools for creative expression. These are the goals of True Vision. Lots of cool things in here for art journaling.
So cool.
I know. I love it. I think I have a whole nother shelf of these types of books and magazines too. So True Vision. And B is going to be Altered Books Workshop. Oh, I just love the look of this one right there. Okay, can I just spoil it and tell you that these little things right here, is it focusing? There it is. These are drawers that you pull out of the book, and it teaches you how to do them. Love this one. So you can put teeny tiny drawers in, like matchbox size, in your book, in your altered book.
Candy is getting A.
Thank you, Candy.
And Jen is getting B.
Thank you, Jen. Workshop. Okay. Okay, this is the last of those books, so it'll just be an A, it'll just be by itself. This is called Crafting Personal Shrines. Now, I never called them shrines, but I guess they could be in mixed media shrines, using photos, mementos, and treasures to create artful displays. So I always just thought of them like, dioramas, or what does Tim call them? I can't think right now. Starts with a C. Just lots and lots of, a book is a box on that one. Just all kinds of ideas of making. Oh, those are cute.
Mm-hmm.
The closet of curiosities, or
Cabinet of Curiosities.
Cabinet of Curiosities. That's what I'm thinking. So, Crafting Personal Shrines by Carol Owen.
Okay, nobody wants it.
Available. All right. The next 4, we'll do AB. These are Somerset Studio. I know a lot of people collect Somerset Studio. And I think some people collect them and keep track of the ones they have. So this is July, August of 2011. These are poppy pods, not pomegranates. They actually are neutral in color, and they painted them red. But there's 3 boxes. There's a lot of good instruction in this one, and there's tons of things to cut out. Really pretty. And this one is November, December of 2007. Look at these cute, tiny little brown paper packages tied up with all kinds of other things. Teeny tiny little cabinet of curiosities in there. 195 samples of artwork. Both of these have artist papers and clip art pages inside. $5 each. And then there's 2 more Somerset Studios.
Elisa is going to get A.
Thank you, Elisa.
Jen, were you saying you want? Oh, Elisa wants B too.
Okay, you got it.
Unless Jen, you were saying you wanted that one. You said brown paper packages tied up with string.
Tied up with string. It's exactly what I was thinking, Jen.
Yeah.
They're so cute. Makes me want to make a teeny tiny one to put in one of those dioramas.
Nope. Okay.
So
good.
That one is...
Both of them are for Elisa.
95 samples. Okay. Thank you, Elisa. Okay. And the last 2, Somerset. Paper arts, art stamping, letter arts. Jetame, some French. There's French writing on that one. Parchment craft, velvet stationery, artist portfolio of Barbara Close, the business of art, and stamping with shelf liner. And this one is January, February of 1998. Wow. Cool. Oh, and this one's not a Somerset Studio. It's Somerset Life. The fascinating world of creative blogging, a free template inside. Create the perfect gift from flea market finds, colorful messages on spools, office chic, how to meet in style. Peek inside Carolyn Westbrook's shabby and sophisticated studio. Anna Corba's quest for treasures. That's a thick one.
Angela gets A.
Thank you, Angela. That one is paper art.
I just used a January, February 98.
Yeah, that's what I should do.
Oh, and Deb's crafting room gets B.
Hi, Deb. And that is the only life, Somerset Life.
Yep.
Good to see you, Deb. That is Deb Coulomb. Okay. Okay. There is only one left on the $5. Oh, nope, there's two. Sorry about that. Okay. A is art jewelry, polymer clay, metal clay, 47 Stones That Rock, a guide to art jewelry's favorites, quick to learn coils form, a versatile wire necklace, try your hand at a unisex bolo, plus it converts to a pin, spin a fine web of jewelry for a stylish cuff. 3 artists collaborated on this mixed media piece. Easy embellishments for glass cabochons. Lots of stuff in there. Art Jewelry Magazine. Beginning, intermediate, and advanced projects. And this is the first anniversary issue, which is volume 2, issue 1. It doesn't have, November of 2005. Okay. And B is Quilting Arts Magazine, an artist profile of free motion quilting motifs using a heat gun with fabric and stitch, tiny art quilts, and fabric altered books. And that is fall of 2003.
Ooh, that's pretty on the cover.
Yeah. Some of them are purely ones I just loved either the pictures or the colors and wanted to cut up.
Mm-hmm. Deb is going to get B.
Thank you, Deb.
Well, Jen, I figured your mom might like A when I saw it. First thing I thought of was, oh, Katie makes jewelry. She felt the same way.
So A is available?
Well, in that jewelry room right there, there's one of them, the silver cuff is actually, you're knitting it.
Yes, knitting wire.
Knitting wire. And
ever
I've
knitted
tried that
something?
before.
It is really cool looking.
Right there.
Is that it?
Your
No.
finger. Nope. Go back where your other finger is.
Oh, there it is. I'm sorry.
That's knitted.
Is knitting wire. Hi, honey.
Hi, sweetie.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that is really cool.
So
Knitted wire, but yeah. Cool stuff. Okay, that one goes over there. Okay, ABC. A is a book about feng shui, arranging your home to change your life, a room-by-room guide to the ancient art of placement. If you are familiar with feng shui and you would like a book that talks about how to arrange your home and each room for best feng shui-ness, all these will be $5, Candy. This is a DCWV border punch strips. So they are 12-inch. And what's that, about 2 inches wide? Yep, exactly. 12 by 2. And that's so that you can run your border dies through and just punch out borders, die cut borders, or punch them with a punch. But I love these because they're already cut small. They'll go through my mini die cutter.
what are the colors on? Thank you.
This one is neutrals plus some light colors of I see some pink, some peach, some light blue, some light green. These are not dark, bright colors. I would say that these are the soft colors. I see gray and blue and neutrals, creams, whites. The green looks really neutral. So soft colors. And there's 87 sheets there. And then this one, also DCWV, same thing. This one is all neutrals. There are less sheets in this one because these are adhesive backed. So this one, once you punch it out, you just peel it and stick. This one, you apply glue to it and stick. So there's more in that one. So let's just do it that way. Make sure they're all in the picture. So just 5 each for any of them.
Elisa is going to get C.
You got it. Thank you, Elisa.
Yes, thank you, Elisa, because I was about ready to put in for that. If somebody else didn't.
Neutral is Elisa. Okay.
Wow, that's weird.
What?
It totally just disappeared. Like I didn't even see your hand take it away.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's funny.
it like jumped.
Gone, been gone so long.
Oh,
Okay.
actually, and it hasn't even gone yet on YouTube.
On YouTube.
They are
on YouTube.
really.
Mine has on YouTube.
Oh, has it? There you go.
Yeah. If you're still
I'll
seeing
refresh.
there, refresh because
Yep.
mine's not that far behind. Okay. So I'm going to put those 2 as available. Okay. Let's trying to decide. The only other books that I brought out are Thomas Kincaid. And there's like 2 rounds of that. Should we do those and be done with the books and then move on to
Sure.
something different? Or are you guys bored with books? Either you're a Thomas Kincaid lover or not, probably. Okay. I priced the Thomas Kincaid last time really low, so we're going to do the same thing. ABC, Thomas Kincaid, Hometown Memories. These are all going to be $10. Beyond the Garden Gate and Romantic Hideaways. Full of Thomas Kincaid images. If you like some of the smaller, not the great big giant books, these are a slightly smaller book, so slightly smaller images. So Hometown Memories, Beyond the Garden Gate, and Romantic Hideaways.
Yes, Glennis wants these done so she can go back to sleep.
Oh, but she doesn't know what's coming after that. Love teasing Glennis.
Okay. Thank you, Candy. Sylvia, do you want to take that away? Okay, Sylvia took it away, so Angela Chronic Crafter gets ABC.
You got it. Thank you, Angela. So there's somebody that loves Thomas Kincaid as much as me.
And other than Glennis.
Yeah, other than Glennis. I know Sylvia does too. Okay, A is Simpler Times. And these, I priced this size last time at $12. So I think that's what it was. Was that, Glennis? Was that what it was? $12?
Mhm.
I will price it the same as I did last time. Well, even while catching my heart. And this is A Village Christmas, $12. And C is A Child's Garden of Verses. So it's the collection of scriptures, prayers, and poems by Robert Louis Stevenson. And with each one of them, they've paired a Kincaid painting.
I have the Child's Garden, like from
The book by Robert Louis
the
Stevenson.
book. Yeah, really old
wow.
one. I just can't bear to break it up.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody is. Angela gets B and C, and Glennis gets A.
Simpler Times. Thank you, Glennis. Times. Making sure I write them down correctly. Thank you, Angela. All right. And then there is one last Kincaid. This is called The Home You Made for Me, Celebrating a Mother's Love. Beautiful paintings and inspiring reflections celebrating a mother's love. So this is the smallest of all of them. I love this size. Perfect to cut out and put on a journal card. And then that one, which is the full page. I love that one too. So huge variety in there. So $8, and there's only one. We'll just do that by itself.
Okay. Glennis, or is it Sylvia that this last one is the one that you want, Sylvia? Is that what that meant?
Stand down. The Home You Made for Me.
Sylvia wanted that one.
So Sylvia pulled out of one of them so others could have it.
Yeah.
And this is the one she really wants.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Sylvia. And that I said 8. Okay. Okay. We've got a little bit of Timmy.
Please.
Not much. Just a little bit of Timmy paper. I got to another paper shelf. A is 12 by 12 Timmy wallflower. There's 2 of them. And we'll do those for $18 a piece. And then B, there's only an A and B. B is Timmy collage 8 by 8. There is only one of those. And we'll do that for 10.
Ah. Okay, well.
Margie's buying that for Sylvia?
No.
That last one? The last one?
Yeah,
Is that correct, Margie? Are you buying the last Thomas Kincaid for Sylvia? Yep, she's paying for Sylvia.
Okay. And Elisa got A and B.
Okay. Thank you, Elisa.
And the second A goes to Angela Cronus Crafter.
Got it. Thank you, Angela. And then wallflower. Angela. Lisa. I have a bunch of Timmy stuff, and I just, as I pulled stuff out of the shelves and I put it in the way of the shelf that he's on, and I just can't get to it yet. So I will get there. I promise. Okay. Then we have, we need to, okay. Paper pads. We'll do these in an A and B because they'll fit nicely. They're all 8 by 8. A is Prima. There is only one. It is called Cherry Blossom. That helps.
That was a good flip.
Was that?
Yeah.
A good and fast flip. Awesome. Hobby Lobby, $12. So we'll do the Prima for 10. And then B is Stamperia, and all the rest that are coming after this will be Stamperia 8 by 8s. And we'll do all of those for 7. Okay, so B is threads, and there are 2 of them.
Elisa is getting B.
Thank you, Elisa.
Oh, that's okay, Lisa. You can have both of them. I was going to get B, but that's okay. Elisa's getting both of them.
Okay.
Times 2.
Got
I
it.
have
Thank you,
plenty
Lisa.
of paper for my friend that sews.
Pretty
I probably
sewing book.
have that one already, but
And I probably have it in a 12 by 12 when I get to that shelf ever. So,
yeah.
okay. And A is available, the Prima?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. A is going to be Azuelos de Sueño. You don't have to say it. You could just put Azule.
How about blue?
There is only one. And B will be
Azul.
Alice, 8 by 8. There is only one Alice.
Okay. Elisa is getting A and Jen is getting B.
Thank you, Elisa. And thank you, Jen. Okay. All
Adding
right.
to your mom's collect. Yep. She typed it in at the same time I was saying it.
Oh, wow. Alice, I'm sorry. A is Lady Vagabond, and there are 3 A's. And B is Sir Vagabond, and there is 1. Does your mom like Alice a lot?
She bought a bunch of Alice stuff at
Oh,
retreat, remember?
no, I don't. Why don't I remember
She
that?
did. I don't know. Because you had
Well,
your mind on other things.
oh, yeah.
Okay. Sarah gets an A and Jen gets A and B.
Sarah and Jen. Thank you, Sarah, and thank you, Jen. And then Sir is Jen. Thank you. Okay, so 2. So there is 1 Lady Vagabond available. All right.
No, Jen wanted A and B.
I have Jen for an A and B, and I have Sarah for an A. There was 3 A's.
Oh, I wrote down 2. Okay, so we do have an A left.
There is
Thank
an
you.
A. Yep, there's 1 A. A is Voyages Fantastiques. There is 1. B is Amazonia, and there is 2.
Boy, Finn, an Am. Jen is getting A.
Thank you, Jen.
And I am not sure what Angela's.
Oh, Angela, you want the last Lady Vagabond from the last round?
Oh, yep.
Lady Vagabond, Angela. Thank you, Angela. Okay, so Voyages is gone. Was there anybody on the Amazonia? Deb. So fused. So confused. That's okay, Angela. We got you. Deb's crafting room gets both Amazonia. Thank you, Deb. Okay. All right. A is Atelier des Arts. I think Sylvia needs that just for the atelier. And B is calligraphy. And there is 1 of each.
Yes, Angela, all the 8 by 8s are $7 a stamp area one.
Stop it, Sylvia says. Oh.
Okay, I'm getting A.
Thank you, DME.
And Elisa is getting B.
Thank you, Elisa. Okay, A is Orchids and Cats. There is 1. B is Forest. There is 1.
Joanne gets A.
Thank you, Joanne. She's got cute cats.
Mm-hmm. And Sarah took her for B.
Thank you, Sarah. Okay, A is imagine.
Imagine
And
all
B
the
is
people.
journal. One of each.
Okay, I am getting A.
Thank you, DM.
There's a lot of nice neutrals in that romantic one.
Yes, I like journal a lot. It's all about journaling. So there's a lot of cool script and print. It makes great background. Or perfect tags or journal cards because it's already decorated with a place.
Candy is stepping in and getting B.
Ooh, thank you, Candy. Journal. Candy. Okay. The last Stamperia is SeaWorld, and there is only one. So I'm going to put something else in as bead where there is only one. And this is a premium paper collection. We had some of these last week, but this one is 12 by 12. And so there's gold foil on black, gold foil on cream, black, gold glitter, but it is smooth. It doesn't have that rough edge, and a black quatrefoil overlay. And we'll do that for $5. So A7, same as the others, and then B5.
Okay, doesn't look like anybody wants either of
Oh.
these.
Okay. All right. My favorite rusty patina one is SeaWorld. So it's going to break my heart if I have to keep that one.
Oh, darn.
I know. Oh, here is some cool corrugate. Okay. These are corrugate sheets. Let me just put this under it to make it a little easier. These are corrugate sheets. They are fully flexible. You can see the corrugate on this side. The back side is smooth. Fancy Pants Designs. This is turquoise corrugate sheet. You can pull it apart if you want. There's enough edge right there that if you want to pull it apart, you could, but they're cool this way. Because it is completely flexible, you could wrap it around the cover of a book, around a spine. You could cover a jar or a tin can, all kinds of things. This one is the turquoise. I have 12 of them, so I was thinking they need to be more than $1 a piece, but we don't need to do them for $2 a piece. So I was thinking 2 for $3. That's $1.50. So 2 for $3. So that means there's six sets of 2 for $3 a piece. And then B is the same thing in gray. Let me get one out of the package. There we go. B is gray. I don't need them all out of the package now. So same thing in gray. It is a soft gray, a light gray, not a really dark gray. So we'll do, again, 2 for $3. So that would be 6 sets of 2 of each of them.
Okay. And that's supposed to be of. Okay,
What?
Candy gets 1 of each.
Okay, you got it. Thank you, Candy.
And Elisa gets 1 of each. And I get 1 of each.
One or each, one of each.
It's supposed to be what?
Yeah, I know.
Candy will get another set of A.
You got it. So 2A for Candy, 3, 4. So there's still 2 A's and there's 3 B's. Okay. And let's see. There is 8, there are 15. Okay. A and B are both going to be burlap paper pads. A is going to be a 15 pack of burlap paper pads, and these are paper backed. So when you cut them in your paper trimmer, I know I've said it before, but just if you haven't heard it, turn them upside down so the paper side is up, and they'll cut fantastically in your paper trimmer. If you cut them with the burlap side up, they might get kind of clogged up and it kind of pulls it instead of cutting it. So paper side up. So there's 15 12 by 12 sheets in this. They're great for covers of books or for cutting tags because they're paper backed. And then, and that one will be $15. They sell for $24.99 to $29.99. B is a pack of 8. There are 8 sheets in this, also paper backed. There's just not as many. There's only 8 in B. So we'll do that one for $8. There's 1 of each.
Doesn't look like anybody needs any burlap.
I know we had some last week, but came across another shelf. So, all right. Next is cork stacks. And they're both DCWV, but they're different in that the designs in this one are here. There's 16 sheets, all 12 by 12. They're printed cork. And this one is all solid color cork. This is the brights. So those are the colors. This one, I think the tape is up high enough that I can flip through. So a pretty red, a green. That's like a spring green, a turquoise. It's a
like
really nice teal. Yeah. And then a natural cork. This is what the printed cork looks like. I took some of these and blocked them flipped a whiteboard over, and on the back side blocked them in to make a cork board. And it's kind of cool. I put dividers, trim between them, and so they're different sections. But that's what those look like. We'll do this separate.
But is the one on the left the
Oh.
red, the black, and
Yes. Yep.
okay.
There's the red on top. So yeah, it's got the brown and natural, the black and natural. This I don't know what you call it, that color there, but it's this
White.
kind of sort of white and natural,
Yeah.
brown and natural, red and black. Yeah. Can't really see the other colors in there. On the cork, we'll do this. We'll do them both for $12. They're both 16 sheets, so we'll do them $12 each.
Elisa gets B.
Thank you, Elisa. And nobody for A. Okay. Is anybody interested in cork sheets individually?
No, you're really pixelated.
Really?
On StreamYard.
Candy, is it on yours too? It's not on my StreamYard or my YouTube.
Yeah, it is.
Both are.
It's very blurry.
And now,
spots.
yeah, now you talking got all broken up. Wonder if we need to refresh. Is it bad for you guys too? Is it pixelated? Is the audio breaking up?
It comes and goes. It comes and goes.
Yeah, now it's okay.
Do you want me to do a quick refresh?
Elisa says she'll take the turquoise sheets.
Was there turquoise in this one?
I think, does she mean the corrugated sheets?
Well, the corrugated turquoise or
the cork?
It's not bad on YouTube. Margie says the cork. Okay, so I haven't. So I was just asking, are you guys interested? This is more. Well, it's a light turquoise. It's a dark aqua light turquoise. Yeah, it is. It's a light turquoise. They're pretty. Are you guys interested in cork individually? If we do these individually, there's like the white and natural, the turquoise, the yellow.
She wants the cork turquoise.
This one. Okay, so you can put her down for turquoise cork. There's 4 sheets. You can have them for $4.
Okay.
I didn't really see any responses on.
How much are the white? How many do you have of the white sheets?
This one?
Yeah.
Each one of them, I think there's 4, and they're the same 4 designs.
Oh, okay. I'll take the white set.
Okay, and let me double check, but I think they're all the same. Oh, yellow, there's only 3. And pink, there's 4. Yeah, okay. So the natural and white goes to DM. Okay, 4 for Elisa and 4 for DM. Anybody interested in pink or yellow? Haven't seen anything come in, and there's been plenty of time, so I will put those away. And if anybody is, you could just message me. Okay, so I've got 3 more 12 by 12s. Let's just put an A by itself. It's the only one of this type. It's called Vintage Country. And it looks a lot like burlap, but it is not. It is regular paper with the burlap look. It's really pretty.
I was just using some of that the other night.
Yeah, I got a couple of these. I've got an open one. Yeah, so it looks like burlap, but it is paper. Really pretty. Oh, and we'll just do this for $8.
I'll take that one.
You got it. Thank you. Okay, and then the last two are both cork. No, I'm sorry, they're not cork. They're both chalkboard. So there will be an A and a B, but they are different from each other. So A is a Recollections chalkboard. There's huge. There's 48 sheets in here. There is a ton. There's all the different colors: black, turquoise, a lighter blue, a dark rose, and a lighter pink, a yellow, and then it repeats over and over again. And what it is I thought it had some. It's different frames. So see the cutouts here? Each 12 by 12 looks like this, and you punch out one frame, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's all these different frames. So you could use it as a frame, or you could cut off a piece of it and use it, parts and pieces. This is what it looks like. But they're all chalkboard. So if you want to put it on something and write on it, they're all chalkboard. Every color, every single color is chalkboard. So they're really kind of cool. So 48 sheets of that.
Hi, Sandy.
Covers. Hey, Sandy. And a partridge in a pear tree. Yeah. And then, and we're just going to do that for $10. It's the only one I have. DCWV, which is also chalkboard. This one has printed paper. Let's see if I can. And
it looks like chalk.
These printed sheets are chalkboard. So you can chalkboard right over the top of them. The back is plain paper and the front is chalkboard, and they are super, super thick. And they're super cute. It's like gold, a dark rose color, mint green, and a white. And so it's basically, they call it a party stack, project stack, make it for a party, because there are templates and instructions for making everything if you wanted to use it for a party. Okay, so those all are one-sided chalkboard. The color side is chalkboard. All the letters, also chalkboard. Now, these pages, this half of it, this is chalkboard, solid black. The back is that a light turquoise or a dark, really, really dark mint green, but it's probably more on the turquoise side. This is chalkboard too. So double-sided chalkboard. The golden yellow, the red, and all of those are double-sided chalkboard. And then here are the templates and instructions for all the party pieces, the banners, the hats, cupcake toppers, cake toppers, gift tags, favor boxes, bow toppers, all those things are in there. So same thing, $10 each, only one of each. Chalkboard fun.
Doria has a question for you.
Okay. Marianne, is your email address where we send you our mailing address? I remember signing up. Yes. No, you are on the HPP website with an account. You do not need to send it again, Doria. The only thing that you need to remember from these particular sales, the DMB sales, are that you need to keep track of your own amount that you purchase on the sale, and then after the sale, send it to PayPal or Venmo, because I cannot send out invoices and run these through the shop. They're personal sales, not the HPP sales. So we just have to pay those through PayPal, which is running across the bottom of the screen, or Venmo, either one. And if you're unsure about those, shoot me a private message in Messenger or an email, and we can talk about that.
Sandy is getting A.
Thank you, Sandy. That is the Recollections.
I actually have the DCWV one.
Do you? Cool.
Yep. I've never used it. It's sitting looks just like yours.
It's available.
I just saw it the other day.
Maybe we have to have a chalk party.
Yeah.
Okay. How about I give you an option? I have some 6x6 paper pads here. How are we doing on time? Are we okay?
It's 4 minutes to 10 or 4 minutes to 8 your time.
Okay. I've got some 6x6 paper pads that are full paper pads that we will do for $5 a piece. There's not a ton of them, probably maybe 4 rounds of them. Or I've got a stack of rice paper. Which would you guys rather do? 6x6 paper pads or Stamperia rice paper? I'll let you decide. Quick,
get it in.
Opinion.
One, the other, or nothing.
Any preference?
Okay,
no
2
preference.
for 6x6s.
Okay. Okay. Well, there's not that many of them, so let's do those.
Okay.
And we'll go to. All right. A is authentique. There's 2 of them, and it is called Always. Love authentique. We can do an ABC on these because they're 6x6. B is photo play. Party boy. So the colors are like they're all for a birthday party, and I don't think they're specifically boy colors, but it does say boy on it, probably because it's blue. I remember the pink one had pink base instead of blue base, but they're not necessarily boy colors. All these will just be $5.
Okay.
C will be American Crafts Crimson. Gorgeous red and white, even a ledger page in red and white. That was nice. 1. So 2 of A, 1 of B, 1 of C. Oh, wait, nope. There's a second B or C. Sorry. I thought I had them all together. So let me just double check and make sure.
Well,
Yep.
Doria, she could show more of A, but 2 people have them already.
Oh, yeah. A is beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Authentique is always beautiful. Okay, let me. That one is called Always. Okay.
Okay, so Candy and Elisa for A.
Thank you. Okay.
And I will take a C.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, so 1B and 1C available. Okay, A is going to be American Crafts. It's Heartland Farm. So lots of just generalized farm designs. Cute little barns. I like that one with the. Oh, look at that. There's a couple
I was
of
going
them
to say, I like that.
Yeah, I like the ones with the bandana print. That's really pretty. Bandana flowers. Okay. B is My Baby. This is all like a dark rose, a soft pink, and white. So maybe a girl. Elephants. Some other basic designs. Bunny, rabbits, elephants. One of those. And C is called Dots and Stripes. Dots and Stripes. These are pretty. Just every color, same thing. So the green, the dark green. Oh, on craft. That's pretty. The blues, the maroons. That's not really red. It's really a maroon. Lavenders and purples. And peaches.
You hear that, Sandy? There's maroon in that one.
Yeah, there's this little tiny bit of maroon in the whole pack.
2 minutes ago, it was 0 to 0. 7th.
Okay.
It's now 1 to 0 with Texas Rangers. Top of the 7th, and there's 1 out, just chilling base.
Thank you.
Candy is going to get C.
Got it. Thank you, Candy.
And I will get A if nobody's in there getting it.
Farm Fresh. Thank you,
I do
Dan.
not have that one. And
Heartland Farm.
I loved those sheets with the little
I like the bandana flowers.
one.
They look like, what do they look like? They look like your favorite design.
Mandala.
Yes. Sorry, wasn't coming to my head. They look like
That's
mandalas. Okay. This one is Hampton Art, and it is a pastel cardstock. All cards, it's a textured cardstock, so nice and thick. A dark pink, pretty green, medium blue, a light blue, peach, lavender, yellow, and pink. B is 7 paper called Amelia. This is red, white, and black, or black and white with red, however you choose. There's probably more red and white. Well, there's the black and white. Red, white, and black with some pink thrown in with the red. And C is We Are Memory Keepers. It is Baby Mine. So it's going to be, and it's a girl right here. So this is going to be, but see, some of those are perfect for baby boys too. I just don't understand. Could be either. Oh, okay. Hush Little Baby. This could be the boy one.
They have, it's
pretty. They put both of them together.
Both
and then
genders.
The girl one. Yep. Both genders. Oh, all kinds of, some of those pages are really cute. I cut off the outside baby stuff and then use them otherwise. Little ledger or calendar. So there is
anybody.
Earth tones. Pastel. Okay. 1, 2.
Nobody wants any of those.
Hey, those 3 available. And A is going to be, these are not 6x6, they are 5x7. These are Basil. I think we're going to have ABC.
Oh, Sandy wants B of the last one.
You got it? Which was the 7 paper.
Yes.
Amelia.
Black, white, and red. That's all I put.
Yep. Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. Okay. This is 5x7 from Basil. Pastel sheets. It is, textured cardstock. That is pretty. That's like a lavender. That is lavender. And there's pink, cream, and yellow, and mint green, and a blue, a darker blue, and then a darker blue, and then a purple, and an off-white, and a tan. Those are really pretty. But they're much prettier than what this picture's here. 40 sheets. We'll keep that at $5. B is the same thing in earth tones. So the darks, olive green, a lighter green, grayish brown, dark brown, creamy, a light blue, a darker blue, another. Some of them have texture. Like this is texture in lines. It's probably not going to show. Now, it's texture in lines. That's kind of cool. And some of them have texture in the regular, like woven pattern, weave. Yeah. Black. So that is earth tones. So pastels, earth tones. C will be a DCWV solid flocked stack. These are all flocked papers. So when you touch it, I don't want to touch it a lot, but you touch it, it feels like velvet. There's black and gray and light gray and cream. So it feels like velvet, but it depending what you're doing, if you punch that out with a punch or cut it with your die cut machine, or just a die, sometimes you want that texture on something. It looks really cool, on either on a word that's going to pop out or on an animal. And here is a card making pad.
Are we doing a D?
Yep. Yes, we are doing a D. What that means is that every one of the pages in here is scored in the center, ready to fold in half to make a card. So if it matters to you that it's scored and you don't want that, just be aware that these are all scored, all different colors, chevrons and polka dots of different sizes. And we'll just leave that at $5 too. So ready to go card bases.
Elisa is getting C.
Thank you, Elisa.
And Miss Sandy is getting B and D.
Thank you, Sandy.
We only had one of C. Sorry, Doria.
Yes. Only one C and one D.
And
That
one B.
is polka dots. That's Sandy. And one B, which is also Sandy. Okay. And two A's. Okay. No interest in the A's?
It's not really pastel season right now.
Yeah, they'll be for Easter. Okay. Rice paper?
Sure.
These are with them. Let's do those are the same thing. Let's do an ABC on this because this is all there is, and then we'll do rice paper. It's all Stamperia. So A is the wooden shapes from Voyages Fantastiques. They're all there. Sometimes they pop out and move around. So these two are exactly the same. So the wooden shapes, and they are wood. You can see how thick they are, but easy to paint or color using your markers or really pretty much anything, even ink. We'll do those for $7 a piece. So there's two. B and C are both gray board Stamperia. Bon Voyage. This one is from Sir Vagabond. So the train, his wings, lots of gears. So the train's cut out there, and then there's other parts you could put on top of it. You can kind of see them all back there too. So that is B. There is one. Let's just do them all for $7.
Okay.
C is, I'm going to say that is probably from Passion, where words fail, music speaks, and it's got a lot of music things and a couple of instruments. All right, let me get some of these back into the.
Okay, nobody is up for that tonight.
Okay.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Your wood piece.
Mm-hmm.
Or your gray board.
Or gray board.
Two. Okay.
Going.
Okay. I'm just getting these other books out of the way so that I can sit back down to do rice paper.
Excuse me.
You need about a week's worth of good night's sleep, huh?
Yeah, especially because I started prednisone today and have topical prednisone.
No. I hate prednisone. Okay, ABC, rice paper. I think we can fit 3 in here. A, candy. They're all DFSA. A is 4368. This is from Voyages Fantastiques. 4 cards. There are 3 available. These are my personal rice papers. We're going to do them at $2 a piece. We'll go lower than the retail. So that is A. There are 3 available. B is number 4731, and I'm sorry that they're not in order. This is from Cosmos.
We don't even need the numbers.
We don't?
Well, because you're not taking them out of inventory.
No, but we need them for me to know which one they're buying if they want one. So there's 3 of B, and C, it sure makes it easier for me to pack their order.
Right.
C is 4758, and that's all different documents. And there's two of C. Let me find a pencil that I haven't worn down to nothing.
Okay. Jen is going to get 1A.
Thank you, Jen.
Joanne is getting a C.
Thank you, Joanne.
Elise is getting an A.
Thank you, Elisa.
Sylvia, ABC.
So A is gone. Thank you, Sylvia.
Well, she says, or whatever is left.
Okay, there was 3 A's, so she gets one of those. And A
Wait,
is
no,
gone,
because B, okay, yeah. Okay, so
right?
Sylvia gets
And
3 of those. Sandy wants 2 B's and a C.
okay, so Sandy, 2 B's and a C. Okay, so there's 1 B and C is gone.
Okay.
Wait a minute. No, Sylvia was one of each, right?
One of each, and
Okay,
then
so
whatever's
then
left.
Sylvia gets oops, wait a minute. I'm sorry, I messed that up. Sylvia came in before Sandy?
Yes.
Okay, then Sandy does not get C. Sorry, Sandy. Okay. Joanna and Sylvia get the C, and Sandy gets 2 B's, and Sylvia gets 1 B.
Okay, thank you for clarifying that. I was,
Okay,
yeah.
so A, I have 4368. I have Jen, Elisa, and Sylvia. 4731, which is B, I have Sandy for 2 and Sylvia. And 4758, which was C, I have Joanne and Sylvia.
Yep.
Okay. We'll get it together. It's been a while since we did rice paper.
Yep.
4576. There is only one. Circle, pardon. 4573. B, there is only one. And 4569, there is one. And if you're not super, what?
They're making out at the top.
Oh, yes, they are. 4, 5, 7, 6. We need to do some more rice paper projects soon. 4, 5, 6, 9.
Sylvia is getting them all.
We got it. Thank you, Sylvia. Okay. A is 4572. There is one. Sometimes these are hard to store. If you guys store them and they end up getting bent like that in your file folder or drawer or wherever you've got them, don't worry about it because rice paper does not have memory. It does not hold it. When you go to use it, it will not be there. B is 4566. Love this for our sewing journals. And there are 2 of B. And C is 4565. And that looks upside down to me. Yep. And there is only one.
And there was only one of A too, right?
One of A, 2 of B, and 1 of C. Yes, correct.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Elisa gets A and B.
Thank you, Elisa.
And then Sylvia gets B and C.
You got it. Thank you, Sylvia. That is 4565. Okay. Okay. A is 4548.
Okay.
Love it, from Atelier des Arts. And there is 2 A's. B is 4547. There is 1.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's also from Atelier. And C is 4544 from Passion, and there is 2.
What was the number on the first one? I missed it.
4548. 4547 and 4544.
Okay, Sylvia got in
Mhm.
for ABC.
Okay. Thank you, Sylvia. So 1A. So B is gone. There's
B
1A
is
and
gone.
1C.
And then she'll take whatever's left over.
Okay. So anybody else in there? Let me.
Give the B to Elisa,
Yeah. Oh,
and
okay.
Sylvia will pay.
Oh, how sweet. So B is Sylvia for Elisa.
Yep.
Thank you, Sylvia. Congratulations, Elisa. And then Sylvia wants the last A and C as well.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, Sylvia.
Thank you, Sylvia. Yay.
Okay, A is 4543. There is only one. B is 4538. There is one. And C is 4529. There is two. I love those lily pads. They're so cool looking. 4543, 4538, and 4529.
Jen gets ABC.
Jen, thank you, Jen. So there's one C available. Nope, there's one C still.
Well, Sylvia came in and she retracted it. Did you want it, Sylvia?
Oh, okay.
I put sold after she put hers in.
Okay.
And now Jen is saying she really only wants A and B.
Okay, so there's two.
So
Cs
there's
available.
2 of C's left. So Sylvia will get the 2 C's.
And Sylvia, you want both C's?
Yeah, she usually
A
puts
and
in
B to
whatever's left.
Jen, and Sylvia times 2. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you, Jen. Okay, A is 4526. B is 4525. C is 4524, and there is 2 C's.
Okay, Sylvia, was that you wanted all of them? Instead, Sylvia put OMG instead of ABC.
This world, yes.
Okay, Jen gets. Yep, you're locked
A
up.
and
Hold
B.
on. A and B.
Thank you, Jen. And just so you guys know, after we get through these, I have another shelf that has a huge
and Jen will
expanding
get
folder.
C too.
Oh, thank you, Jen. I have another large expanding folder full of rice paper. There's 2 C's, so
Sylvia, do you want the last C?
Sylvia, do you want the last C? She was jumping up and down. Couldn't get her fingers in there because she was jumping up and down. There is a C available.
Sylvia. Yes.
You got it. Thank you, Sylvia. Okay, A is 4521. There is 2. There are 2. 4521. Okay, and B is 4520. They mislabeled it, had to put a little label over the top of it. This is different from the suitcases that were previously. This is Lady Vagabond's suitcases. This is Sir Vagabond's airship. So there is 2 of A, and there is 2 of B, and there is 2 of C. That is 4519. Keep blowing these things away.
Okay, Elisa gets a B.
Thank you, Elisa.
Jen gets A and B.
Thank you, Jen. The B is gone.
Sylvia gets A and C.
Sylvia, A,
And Jen came in at the end and said she'd get the other C.
Okay, so there is one A available.
No, were there
Oh, I'm
3
sorry.
A's?
Jen and Sylvia. Sorry.
Yep.
Yep. Nope, my bad. Got it. I wrote it down right. I just didn't pick it up. Thank you. Okay. A is 4516. Sir Vagabond himself. There's 2. B. Oh, these are cute. Where's the? There's 2 orchids and cats. 4513. C is 4512, also from Orchids and Cats. I thought there might have been another one. Nope, different numbers. Okay, so there is 1 C. So 2A, 2B, 1 C.
Joanne gets a B.
Thank you, Joanne.
Joanne gets a C.
Thank you, Joanne.
Oh, gets the C.
The C. The only C.
Yep. So there's 1 B and 2 A's
2
left.
Correct. Okay. I'm going to go over there. Get mixed up. Okay, A is 4510. The hummingbird. I love these orchids. These are so pretty. There is 1. B is 4508. There is 2. C is 4495. Well, all the rest of this line is coming up in the next one, so I guess it won't be together. 4495, there is only 1. So, 4510.
Sorry, I put the wrong footer in.
Oh.
Elisa wants A.
4495. Thank you, Elisa.
Candy wants the 2 B's.
Thank you, Candy. So B is gone.
No Christmas.
No. Winter Tales. This is one of those that doesn't say Christmas, it says winter. So people keep saying, doesn't have to be Christmas, just make it winter. I liked about this.
Wait, Sandy wants a C.
Sandy wants a C. Thank you, Sandy. They are pretty winter scenes without saying Christmas. And they don't have any red and green. Sandy. Okay, Winter Tales again. A is 4492. There are 2 of them. B is 4491. And there are 2 of them.
That one's pretty.
That is a really pretty scene. And C is 4490. And there are 2 of them. So let's see. That was 92, 91, and 90. 2 of each. Okay.
Sandy wants an A and a B.
Thank you, Sandy.
No, she wants B and C.
B and C. Excuse me. Sorry.
I guess I should look up. Thank you, Sandy. A B and a C.
Thank you. Sorry about that. I'm getting
last time I put
tired.
the wrong letter in. I was like, I don't want C. What did I do?
Yeah. Jen also would like a B and a C. Thank you, Jen.
Yep.
So B and C are gone, and there are 2 A's. A is 4488. It does say Winter Tales up there on that one in stars. B is 4487. Love these.
Corsets.
There are 3 B's. Let's see the numbers. And C is the penguins. 4479. There are 2 of those.
And there was only one of A.
2 A's.
Okay, 2. Thank
3
you.
B's and 2 C's.
Elisa and Sylvia want a B.
Elisa and Sylvia. Thank you, Elisa, and thank you, Sylvia. Want a B. Okay.
And Miss Sandy wants ABC.
Thank you, Sandy. So B is gone. And there is 1 A and 1 C. Available. Okay, A is 4478. There is only 1. Polar bears, Arctic World. I think that's from Arctic.
And whatever was left over, Sandy will take.
The last ones, there was 1 A and 1 C. Thank you, Sandy.
No, 1 C.
There was
Left over, there
A
should have
and
been
left.
A and C left.
Yeah, there was 1 A and 1 C.
Okay, I thought you said B, though.
Oh,
That's
no,
okay.
1 A, 1 C. Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
4478, there is only 1. 4474, there is only 1. And 4468, this is from Hortensia, there is only 1. So this is, I want to say Sweet Christmas. That was the pink Christmas one. Doesn't say Christmas anywhere on here, but it does look like winter. Looks like a Christmas deer. Hortensia and Arctic and Arctic.
Sandy will get A and B.
Thank you, Sandy. 478 and 4474. Okay. And Hortensia available. Okay, A is 4466. I like these mandalas. They're going to be fun to play with. There's 2 4466. These are all from Secrets of India. But they have some really pretty paper here. 4464. There's 2 of them. It's like an old wallpaper up there, and the elephants and the mandalas on the bottom. There's 2 of A, 2 of B, and C. There is 2 of C also. 4463.
Okay, on the last one, Sarah's going to take C.
C, Hortensia. Awesome.
Yep.
Thank you, Sarah.
And I missed, how many of C's do we have this time?
That is 6, 8. Wait a minute. 8, Sarah. Okay. There is 2 A's, 2 B's, and 2 C's. 2 of each.
Okay. I'll take 1 of each.
Awesome. Thank you.
I don't think I have any of those.
It's an underestimated collection. Got some really cool things in it. Okay, so an A, B, C available.
Jen is going to get ABC.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, Jen.
And
ABC.
Jen and I need to do a collab together.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay. A is 4459. There is 1. B is 4458. Love this one. And there is 2. And C is 4450. And there is only 1.
Elisa gets an A.
Thank you, Elisa. So that one is gone.
Jen gets B and C.
Thank you, Jen. So C is gone.
And there's 1 B left.
1 B available.
Sandy gets that B.
Awesome. Thank you, Sandy. Okay. A is 4449. And there are 2. It's from House of Roses. This is also the last one when one was from House of Roses. Love the birdhouses. 4448. Also from House of... did you ever notice the license plate on the top of that birdhouse making the roof? Really cute. And then 4445 is C. So there's 2 A's, 2 B's, and 1 C.
Excellent. Jen gets 1 of each.
Thank you, Jen. So C is gone. Good night, Sandy.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. And Miss Sylvia wants A and B.
Okay, so A and B are both gone then. Thank you, Sylvia. Okay. A is 4443. Another good one for sewing journal. B is 4442. There is 2 of B's, 1 A, 2 of B's, 2 of B's, 2 B. 4438. This is from that Imagine is C.
And how many of that?
I'm sorry, 1. So 1, 2, and 1.
Okay. Okay. Elisa gets a B.
Thank you, Elisa.
I get C.
Thank you, DM.
And JMac. Hi, JMac gets
Hi,
B.
JMac. Good to see you. JMac gets a B. Okay, so A is available.
Yep, A is available. Sylvia, do you want A?
There is 1 A.
A is available.
A is available. Okay. All right. A is from my favorite Rust and Patina collection, 4435. And there is 2
Jen
of
will
them.
take that last. I mean, Sylvia will take that last A.
Last one.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you, Sylvia.
Thanks for catching that.
Yeah. Okay, so 4435, and there are 2. 4434, and there are 3. And 4433, and there are 2. So 2, 3, and 2.
Okay, Jen wants B and C.
Thank you, Jen. Okay, so there is 2 A's, 2 B's, and 1 C.
I'm
available.
going to take an A.
An A.
I'm not going to type it in. I'm being too lazy
Okay.
right now.
I'll type it for you.
Thanks. My hands are hurting, so.
I'll bet. It's shorthand, DMA instead of
Yeah.
DME. All right, so DM gets an A. So there's
Jen will
one
take another
A.
B. Jen will take another B.
Oh, thank you, Jen. Okay. So there's 1 A, 1 B, 1 C.
Yep.
Elisa will take C.
Elisa
Thank
will
you.
take C. Thank you, Elisa. So there is 1 A, 1 B. Okay. A is 4, 4, 3, 2. There is 1. B is 4, 4, 3, 1. There is 2. And C is 4, 4, 2, 8. There are 2. There are 2. There is 2. There is 2 right here. There are 2 right here. There are. I think it's R. I feel every time I've said that, it feels grammatically incorrect. There are 2. There is 2 available, or there are 2. That sounds right.
Elisa is getting one of each.
3, 2. Thank you, Elisa. So A is gone. And there is 1 of each B and C. Okay, A is 4, 3, 9, 6. These are from Oriental Garden. The cards, there are 3 available. B is 4, 3, 6, 6. This is from Provence, the lavender cards, and there are 4 available. C is 4, 3, 2, 4 from Passion, I believe, and there are 2 available.
Jen gets one of each.
Thank you, Jen.
Sylvia gets a B.
Sylvia gets a B. Thank you, Sylvia.
And Elisa gets C.
Thank you, Elisa. So C is gone. So there are 2 A's and there are 2 B's.
J-Mac would like a C.
Oh, C is gone.
Oh, C is gone.
There was only
C
2
is gone.
C's. Yep, sorry.
Okay.
But there are 2 A's, 2 B's. There was 4. Yeah, there was 4 B's, right.
Mm-hmm.
And there was 2 C's and 3 A's. Okay. So there's A's and B's available.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, there's the last one. All by It's Lonely. From Hortensia also. 4307. We had one from Hortensia earlier.
1 is a lonely number.
1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever see.
And J-Mac got in for that one.
Awesome. Thank you, J-Mac. So if you didn't see rice paper that you liked or really wanted, again, I have an accordion folder file folder full of rice paper. I just have not gotten to that shelf yet. So there will be more rice paper coming. So let's do some giveaways. Let's give away a few things. Let's start with, let's just type in that hashtag HPP gift 1. It does not have to be in all caps. It just has to be hashtag HPP gift 1. So if you'll type that in.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
What? Refresh this one. There we go. Live. Hashtag HPP gift 1. Let your finger off the cap on the 1 so you don't get the exclamation point. So it is collecting now. And let me go back here. Let me share the screen. We'll do that one. Share. We've got 7 entries so far.
No, get me off the screen.
Hang on here. That's really weird. Not sure why it did that. Let me do this. There you go.
Thank you.
You're better. No problem. I know you don't.
At least the swelling on my face has gone down. And I no longer
I was going to tell
look
you
like
that
Rocky Dennis. Yeah, I know. The ointment went on and it went down almost immediately. Yeah.
And the prednisone helps. And yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to tell you earlier, I could tell the swelling had gone down. So hopefully it wasn't hurting as bad.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. So we've got 12 still in the stream. We've got 7 entries. We'll give just a second. So if you want to get in, you can still get in. Hashtag HPP gift 1. I know some people have a bigger lag than others, so we'll give just a minute.
Hi.
For that
What
lag.
are you doing up here?
And we're going to do 4 drawings. We'll give away 4 rings. I'll show all 4 and see, you are beautiful no matter what, DM.
Oh, thanks.
That is right. Okay, let's draw for the first one. Whoa, my YouTube is way behind. It just went to the full screen. That's crazy. Okay, drawing for the first one. Looking at YouTube, not at StreamYard, so I don't blow it. Looking at YouTube. Mine hasn't even started the scroll.
Are you on live? Did it go off live?
On my YouTube. No.
Yeah. Are you sure? Mine went off
Did
live.
you catch it off? Yeah, I had to catch it up a couple times.
It's on the TV, so I don't know how to catch it up. I haven't done that on the TV.
Same way. That little, you can see that little live button.
Okay. All right. So has everybody else got theirs on?
Yep.
Yep. J-Mac wins. Whoop, whoop. Yay, J-Mac. Okay, so I'm going to put me back up here.
Congrats.
So that you can see what your choices are. The book about eco books. I'm not sure if you were here earlier. We did have a whole stack of books that we sold. This is about eco books and making books and projects from the recycling bin, like egg cartons and cassette tapes and a giant map turned into a slinky. But there's a lot of fun projects in there, eco books. Or the Prima paper pad that is Cherry Blossom, or the American Crafts paper pad that is Crimson, or this that was not in the sale. It says Enjoy the Little Things. It is a folio, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stencil sheets in here. Your choice. What would you like? Giveaways. Give away.
B, which is the paper,
the
Prima paper.
Awesome. Okay, hold tight. We're just going to tell it to draw again. Okay, my YouTube just went really funky. So yeah, it probably does need to be. Tell me when your YouTube is showing the winner.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's showing it.
Is yours, DM?
Nope, not yet.
By the time yours does, then pretty much everybody else's should.
Now it does.
Stream. All right, congratulations, Jen. Whoop
Yay,
whoop.
Jen.
Jen wins the second drawing. Jen, would you like the eco book, the crimson, or the folio of stencils? Your choice. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum.
Eco book.
Eco book, you got it. All right, let's go back and draw for, whoop, click. Come on, click. There we go. Draw for the third one. That one goes to Jen. Whoop, whoop. I didn't say it out loud.
Not yet.
I didn't say it out loud. I just whooped. Tell me when your YouTube's.
Okay.
Candy, your show?
Yeah, mine showed before. Mine shows before.
Candy wins. Congratulations,
Yay.
Candy. Would you like
I'll take
crimson?
Crimson. Crimson.
Hang on a second. Sorry.
The paper one. Crimson.
Okay.
She's
you
got it.
Okay. So back to this one. We'll do our last drawing. This is for the folio with the stencils in it. Candy gets crimson. Folio. Whoops. Oh, it doesn't help if I don't put it up on the screen, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Oh my goodness. Tell me if you're.
It's there.
Mine-
Wow. It's coming.
Oh.
Elisa.
Alisa wins. Whoop whoop.
Yay.
Folio with the stencils in it. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody.
Yes, congratulations, everybody.
Supporting. We greatly appreciate it. It's really making me go through my shelves and drawers faster. I need to make some good progress between now and Saturday. The next sale will be Saturday. We're pretty much doing every Wednesday night and every Saturday at noon. And I'll try to get to that other folio of rice paper if I can. I'm still trying to get to the bins that have all the Timmy stuff. I'm trying to get to, there's a large bin with vinyl. So there's still a lot more to come. I'm sure there's more paper. You know, the paper is never ending in here. So there's all kinds of stuff. I never know what I'm going to unturn that I forgot that I had. So thank you for reminding of the thumbs up, Sylvia. We really do appreciate that. And remember that there are not going to be any invoices sent out because we can't run it through the shop. So if you can go either to PayPal or to Venmo, hopefully you have kept your total and then just send it through PayPal or Venmo. And please, please, please remember to put on it for Doug's medical bills, because that catches my eye immediately. And I know that it is not, you know, something else, but it's exactly from these sales. And so that all goes directly into the fund. Yes. And can one of you check your YouTubes and see where we're at? That's okay, JMac. Yeah, if there's anything earlier on, just send me a message. YouTube, as soon as we leave the live, you can
still
come
says
back.
996.
Okay, we are only four subscribers away from sending out that large box, that medium box of craft supplies. So if you still want to get in and hashtag 1000 subs, do it as soon as we leave the live, so it'll stay on here. Any other videos that you want to do it, I'm collecting them every day so that we're exactly different. So as soon as we hit 1000, we'll be able to draw immediately. We're not going to have to wait to go back and pull those. We've already pulled up to yesterday. So 4 more subscribers. I checked earlier today, like an hour before the live, and it was at 990. And then by the time we went live, it was at 996. So couple other people decide to watch the sale that maybe weren't subscribed already, and we'll be at 1,000. So any day, I'm very excited to give that away. And I think I said at the beginning, but I'll say it again at the end. I did the drawing for the hashtag HPP October prompts in the group, and Mary won that. So Mary has $10 to spend in the shop or a live sale.
Oh, excellent.
Very excited. Mary Giuliano won that. So yes. So don't forget, we've got November and December left that you can win that. We've been doing that all year long. Candy put a post in the group that is pinned to the top. What the prompts are. Make anything you want using those prompts. Post it in the group with the hashtag HPPNOV for November prompts. And you also will get into the drawing at the end of the month. There is a bonus item in there. If you use the bonus item, you get in there twice in the drawing. And you can win $10 that you can use at an HPP live sale or in the shop online. Either way. Thank you. Thank you again so much for your help, your support, your love, your prayers, all the good wishes and awesome messages that I've received. I read them all to Doug, and he's overwhelmed with the amount of love that's coming from HPP. He says, this is more like a family than some of our family. So, and I said, yeah, that's exactly it. HPP sisters rock. And we appreciate it.
Mark and I would also like to thank you guys for all the
thoughts
that you guys sent the last 2 days. So
yes, and we will keep him in our prayers as he is continuing to heal and get through this. I know he's got still some time in the hospital.
He's skyrocketing through it. He's ahead of everybody, like in leaps and bounds. They're saying that they've never seen anybody get out as fast as he has.
Wow.
He's been doing it. So
awesome. That's so awesome. So. Thank you, Margie. Appreciate that. We'll pass it on. Love you guys. We will see you,
everyone.
We will see you Saturday for a sale, but watch for a pop-up Laugh and Craft that we might be able to get in here on a Friday or Saturday somewhere, or Thursday or Friday, or I don't know, somewhere. We're going to try to get one in somewhere. So we had 2 last week and they were a ton of fun. So, all right. Thank you guys. Have a rest of a great evening and we'll see you soon. Love you.